Okay, everybody's been asking for video of the puppies so they could see which ones they like and who's males and females and try and get an idea of who's who. So I'm going to try and get some video of them. This is the little chocolate male who's already adopted. He's got a little bit of video for his mom and pop to see. He's a good little boy. And then we'll go through the blacks next. Hi, puppy. Oh, come here. Come here. Okay, this is a little black girl. They don't have names yet, so we're just going to kind of work our way through them and see who's who. It's not going to make for the best video, but at least you'll get to see them. That little black girl has shorter hair. Then we have a little fuzzy black girl who's going to look a lot like her mom. She's a chubby girl. Or should we say she's big boned, but she's very pretty with a little white speck on her chest and little white back toes. Then we have another longer haired one who is a male. Looks just like the female, except he has a little white on his chin to go with the white on his chest. But he's a big fella too. That's Mom. That's Taylor. She's a good girl. And we have one more little girl with short hair. And she has one white toe on her right rear foot. But she's pretty labby looking. Now on to the yellows. It's a little yellow girl. She has just the faintest white stripe down the middle of her forehead that you can't probably even see on the video. This is hard to do one-handed. And another little yellow girl who's a little smaller than the first one. And one more yellow. Well, that can't be right. I can't have 3 yellow girls. I thought there were 2 boys and 2 girls. But anyhow, this one's definitely a yellow girl. She's a little darker, red in the face, with a very obvious white stripe on her head. She's also probably the biggest puppy in the litter. She also has a white patch on her chest. And then last but not least, our little yellow boy He's a little on the smaller side. White toes on both of his back feet. And he also had a little problem when he was a puppy. His mom didn't like him getting near his food and bit him on the tail. So he has a scar on his tail now. When he gets his adult fur, it may grow to cover it up. But he may also always have that ring around it where there's no fur. It doesn't affect him at all, and his tail still works just fine. But let's just make sure how many boys there are. That's a girl. That's a girl. And that's a boy. So there are 2 boys and 2 girls in the yellow. That one's also a boy. So that's the crew.